right.
No, and it's really just ours at the time, and it's very a personal story that we're telling. So then when we finally share it with the world, it's incredible. It's incredible to see the response. We use the word overwhelming a lot, but I don't know how else to explain it. When you work on something and it's a creation of yours that people respond to in such an incredible way and in such an emotional way, it's very humbling.
Really wanted to tell a different story and look at fear versus love with these two sisters. And in doing so, it did evolve. You didn't have two female characters against each other, which is something we would see more of a pattern of jealousies or things the world and has embraced Anna and Elsa. It has allowed us to say that, you know, female characters can be the main characters of their own stories because our characters are growing up. This is a story about growing up. We know a lot of our audience also has aged and.
One thing, we knew that our characters were going to go on a journey. They were going to go in the forest. There was going to be some major action sequences they're going to be involved in. And the other thing is that it's different from the first film. The first film, they both sort of had to hurry out of the castle or fled the castle in just the clothing they were in, where there was a coronation. They're both coronation gowns. This time they had a little bit of time to actually get something that made sense. And so it came to wearing some of the leggings this time, something that they could actually be comfortable in and actually do some of the action that they needed to do.
Let it go, let it go. Into the unknown.
Well, we always said when we started the film that we wouldn't do it unless we can get the entire team back together. That not included the animators, but also our songwriters, Bobby Lopez and Kristen Anderson Lopez. But we agreed early on that we were going to build the film the exact same way we built the first one, which is working with them every day, talking first about character, where are the characters at, what's their journey in the film, then letting the story evolve from the character's point of view. And eventually it inspires them to write a song. And it's very much a back and forth process between songwriting and the script, and one can change the others.
You know, we're filmmakers, we make films in our time. We strive to make films that are timeless and timely. We most of all want to make rich, authentic characters that speak to who we are today, as much as also look at who we are in humanity always. So I think our characters will tell us who they need to be, and they'll be different for each film.
Thank you.